Congressman Bowman obviously went through the arraignment process this morning. I'm curious, there's a censure resolution that's been introduced against him. Is what he's done and admitted to in court worthy of censure?
Not in my view. Stay on.
Mr. Leader, you mentioned the supplemental and the government funding. There's concerns within the Democratic caucus about the Farm Bill and some of the provisions that have expired in the Farm Bill. Speaker Johnson said in a note yesterday to Republicans that December is where he's looking to pass an extension. Do you agree with that timeline? And what are your concerns about some of the expiring provisions in the Farm Bill that could affect some of the communities that expire?
Well, we can't let any of the Farm Bill provisions expire. That will hurt everyday Americans, that will hurt our farmers, that will hurt nutrition programs that are vital all across America, including both in urban America and in rural America. But we haven't come to a decision about what that extension should potentially look like. We haven't given up on the possibility of a bipartisan farm bill moving forward now that the House is back open. However, this notion that we're going to agree as Democrats to allowing extreme MAGA Republicans to cut $50 billion from the Farm Bill is an absolute and unequivocal non-starter. It's not happening. So the Republicans can either agree to a bipartisan process or they can continue to play ideological games with the American people. That's the fundamental question that has been before the Congress from the very beginning. House Republicans can play ideological games, but we know at the end of the day, there's no circumstance where any meaningful piece of legislation is moving through the House of Representatives unless it is bipartisan. And there's no circumstance that any meaningful piece of legislation is moving through the House of Representatives that would also pass the Senate or be signed into law by President Biden unless it's bipartisanship. So let's end the games. Let's end the ideological crusade and let's actually engage in authentic efforts to find common ground between Democrats and Republicans.